Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FIFA 17. Welcome to Manager Career. This is something unlike I've done in the past, in FIFA 16 rather. I did the Road to the Trophy series, but that wasn't really like a full Manager Career. So, we're going to be taking control of a club team today rather than an international team. Maybe an international team too. I don't know. We'll see. That's in the future. But today we're going to be taking control of Southampton. The Southampton Saints, they're a pretty solid club. Obviously, they're not the best in the Premier League, but we're going to change that, boys. We're going to put Southampton on top over the likes of Spurs and, well, not those three, but over the likes of Spurs. So anyway, we're going to go Southampton. Look at our expectations is they don't expect too much from us. They expect us to just kind of ride along. So we're going to prove them wrong, and we're going to try to win the league here with Southampton. First of all, though, we need to get our manager set up. It will be, of course, Mr. Mike Wild. No, Mike Manager. Oh, what a name. Mr. Manager. Well, that's an even better name. Mike Wild. And we're going to be this guy. Why not? And we'll wear a shirt and tie, because why not? Nationality? We are American. We are American as can be. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. These are the settings I'm going to use. I'm going to download the latest squads. This is really the only one that matters too much. I'm going to start off this series on professional difficulty. That might change up to world class or maybe even legendary, but I don't think I'm definitely not good enough to play on legendary at the moment, and I'm not sure if I'm good enough to play on world class. So we'll start off with professional, and if things get a little too easy for us, we'll bump it up to world class. But nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to stop rambling, and we're going to go ahead and hop right in. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the career mode. The first thing that you are greeted with before every season is a preseason tournament invite. And so it says, congratulations, Mike Wild. Southampton have been invited to participate in a preseason friendly tournament. It's a great opportunity to get to know all the players in your squad, experiment with different tactics, blah, blah, blah. So we are going to actually advance the invites, and let's see what we got here. Ooh, European International Cup. Champions Trophy. Let's see, which one would we fancy? Honestly, I don't recognize too many of these teams, actually. I recognize some from here. I recognize one or two from here. I don't recognize any from this one. No, yeah, I do. Yeah, that's Monaco. Alright, yeah, we're going to go with this one. Mainly because it gives out the most prize money, and that's the important bit when it comes to this stuff. So anyways, first thing we're going to do is we're going to immediately check our emails. So they say International Cup, so that's basically just the board. They say, hey, thanks, pal. We know you're like really tired and shit, but so our group, okay, so in our group we have Marseille, Mönchengladbach, and Monaco. Ooh, we have Monaco in our group. That's going to be a bit tricky. Monaco is going to be very dangerous. Transfer market information, yeah, we'll get into transfers here in a little while. That's gonna be an entire new topic. Might save that for the next part, actually, and just kind of focus on the preseason tournament here. And then the objectives. We're gonna check our objectives real quick. So our latest objectives is we have to qualify to the Euro League, which I believe is a top 10 spot. Okay, so we have to finish 5th, or we have to win the League Cup, or we have to win the FA Cup, is what I'm reading there. So they want me to finish 5th? Okay, I have no idea how that actually works. Anyways, we're going to definitely do that. We're going to qualify for the Champions League is my prediction. We're going to kick it out of the park here, because Southampton has some real talent, actually. And yeah, hopefully we can actually make it even better. Make Southampton great again, or was it great? I mean, I don't know if it's been great before, but anyway, make Southampton great again. So we also have to reach the quarterfinal of the FA Cup, and in the Premier League, we just had to finish in the EuroLeague spot. So youth development, this is our high priority objectives. So this is the one that they want us to do the best on. We had to sign 3 players with a potential of over 75 to our youth squad, and we had to increase their overalls by at least 10 points. That doesn't sound too difficult. I will get a youth squad going here in 1 second. Brand exposure, season tickets. Yeah, that's nothing easy. Or that's nothing too difficult, rather. Short term for Continental, we just had to qualify to EuroLeague. And Premier League, we just had to finish in a EuroLeague spot. So no big deal. Financial, we have to increase the club worth. So yeah, nothing really too difficult here. We can easily do that by winning a couple of competitions. Anyways, so not too promising. They don't believe in me very much. They don't expect a lot out of me out at the Southampton board. So let's blow their pants off, boys. Well, I mean, okay, let's go with socks because nope, we're going with pants too because we have got to get a kick-ass season here, boys. Let's go. Anyways, good news, Mike. Oliver Phillips has sent us his first report. He's found a total of 15 players with England. These are just your scouting reports. These are how you find your players that you should totally go take a look at. Jesus, ooh, he would be a very good addition to the team. I'm not going to listen to these most of the time. I have a general idea of who I want to get on my team and who I don't. But yeah, we'll take a look here. Why? No, Lucas is shite. Let's take a look at our GTN scouts. We have Oliver Phillips, Angus McCall, Peter Anderson, Tatu Tuominen, and Eric Iverson. So what we're gonna do? This scout's actually available. Let's send you guys out. Where are you gonna go? We're gonna send you to Germany. Germany's a very good spot. Nope, never mind. We're already setting someone up in Germany. We'll go to France then. And then you, sir, can go to... We'll send you to the MLS. See if there's anybody worth getting in the MLS. But first of all, I'm going to go ahead and get a youth academy going. So we're going to go ahead and hire a scout here. Let's see who we got. Ooh. 5-star experience, 3-star judgment, 3-star experience, 5-star judgment. Would Andrew be worth the extra cost? I'm going to go with yes. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Andrew. We're going to set up a scouting network. We're going to set one up in... what the hell? Let's go ahead and we're going to set... No, we don't want to go to England. We're going to go to España. No, okay, I didn't... What? There we go. I don't know why. Southern Europe. There we go. España. We're going to go for 6 months and we're just going to go for... playmaker? Technically, we'll go with technically gifted. And we'll go ahead and we'll set up our scout network there. So he's going to go ahead and he's going to set that up. I'm going to get an email about it. So let me quickly read that because I'm very OCD when I have emails that aren't read. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's meet our squad. All right, a bit of a side note I do want to make is I'm going to completely and utterly butcher these names for this first episode. So I do apologize for that. I'm going to call Forster Foster for a very long time. But I really do apologize. I'll work on it in the future. But yeah, anyway, back to the video. In the goalkeeping position, we have Fraser Forster. I think it's pronounced Foster. I think it's pronounced Foster. I don't know. Players, once they hit their 30s, they really tend to decline very quickly. So yeah, we might need to look into getting a new goalkeeper sometime soon because both Stuart Taylor and McCarthy are really kind of starting to get on. We do have Hassan though. And then we also have this kid here who's a 70 overall. Paulo Gazzaniga? Yeah, I gotta be careful with that one. Anyway, he looks like he's a promising young kid. Though I do believe that it would be potentially worth it investing in a new goalkeeper between the sticks. Anyway, in the right back position, we have Cedric, Cuoco Martina, and Jeremy Peed. It looks like we also have Jason McCarthy. In the center back positions, we have Jack Stevens, who's a 68 overall at the age of 22. Maya Yoshida, who's is a 75 overall at the age of 27. We have Van Dijk. I think I can't. Hang on. How do you say that? I can't remember. Liverpool's actually trying to sign this guy right now. By the way, huge Liverpool fan. So just thought I'd let you know that. Anyway. Virgil van Dijk, I don't know, I'm just going to call him VVD. VVD, he's a very, very good defender. He's going to be going nowhere. We also have Martin Caceres, I'm going to say that. He's an 80 overall at the age of 29. He's also a very good center back. Florian Gardos, Ryan Bertrand, Will Wood, who's 19 years old. What a weird name, Will Wood. Target, I'm calling him Matt Target. Oriol Romeo, Harrison Reed, Nathan Redmond, Lloyd Isgrove, James Ward-Prowse, Stephen Davis, Pierre-Emile Jordy Kleise. In the left mid position, we have Jay Rodriguez, Josh Sims. Center attacking mid, we have Dusan Tadic, Jake Hesketh, Manuelo Gabbiadini, Charlie Austin, Shane Long. Shane Long is one of my personal favorite players, mainly because a long time ago, many moons ago, in FIFA 15, Shane Long has won me so many games because I had an informed card of Shane Long, and he was an absolute beast. Believe it or not, he netted so many goals for me. He was quite incredible, and for that, Shane Long will always hold a spot in my heart. Ryan Seeger, Sam Gallagher at the left wing position. We have Sofian Bofol, and that'll do it. That's our squad, and that's our squad for now. But this squad is going to be very, very different come the end of the season, is my prediction. I'm going to make a couple changes to the squad here before we hop into the game. Yeah, so I will see you guys in 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's take a look at our team here. We got Foster, I'm going to call him Foster in goal. VVD playing center back. We're playing a 3-4-3 with a bit of a diamond in the midfield. We got VVD playing center back. We got Bertrand at left back. We got Cedric at right back. We got Redmond at right mid let's try that again. We got Redmond at right mid in the midfield. We got Shane Long out on the right wing. He is a striker, but he also plays right mid, so he really would strike me as a bit of a winger. So we're gonna try playing him on the wing here for the preseason tournament until we can get some signings. And then up top we have Gabiandini. We have Buffal on the left wing, and then we have Ward Prowse on the left. We have Ward Prowse at left mid, and we have Tadic at center attacking mid, and Romeo in center defensive mid. So on the bench we have Austin. We have we have Classy, Rodriguez, Caceres, and Stevens, and McCarthy. McCarthy maybe should not be on the bench, but he's gonna sit there for now. Anyway, so that's gonna be our team here for the preseason tournament. I might change it up a bit depending on injuries. We're gonna go ahead and save those changes, and we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the first match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we go. Our first match up against Mönchengladbach. We've only made one change here to the team sheet, which is we've actually moved Hesketh up to the subs, because I want to give him a chance, because he did actually send me a message saying, hey bro, can I play? And I went, maybe, man. So we might give him a chance here sometime during the game. But nonetheless, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop right into our first match, and let's see how this one goes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get this bad boy underway. The European International Cup is officially underway. Mönchengladbach have a bit of a promising counterattack going on here. Redmond gives up some space. Oh, it's a nice cutback from the defender. Oh, it's a nice through ball in. Can we defend it, though? Bertrand has no nonsense. And he's going to clear it up. And it looks like Long going to be taking it on down the line here. Long going to take it himself. He's got so much space to work with. There he goes. He's going to be in the top of the box. Can he play it back? He plays it back up to the top of the box. Oh, it's disappointing, but it's landed. Oh, just not going to be able to finish it, though. Romeo plays it to the center. Oh, should have played a through ball there. Shane Long once again out wide. He used a bit of a skill. Oh, he's going to cut it back. Plays over Gabiandi. Gabiandi accidentally hits the X button. Oh, look, Matt Hummels has gone to Bayern. Who would have guessed that? It hasn't looked good so far for Southampton. Haven't had many chances in front of goal besides the one miscue. Oh, and Redmond gives away the ball. Very poor from Redmond there. Oh, but he's going to win it back. Nice defending there from Redmond after making a pretty poor error. Oh, Mönchengladbach in a threatening position, looking for a cross. Cedric, though, nice defending. And Southampton have really been assaulted here. Not really good build-up play. As I say that, though, Shane Long looks like he might be able to whip something up down the line here. Oh, he's going to be muscled off the ball, though. Just can't get by the defender. He was too strong. Oh, it's promising for Mönchengladbach. Oh, it's just over the bar. And Southampton really let off with that one. Poor goal kick from Foster. See if Cedric can do anything about it. Cedric completely done. It's going to be at the top of the box. Lays it off. Oh, what a save from Foster, though. It's Forster. I'm going to call him Forster now. And Mönchengladbach have a corner. They're going to take it short, though. Going to see if they can play it outside. And Redmond can't do anything about it. It's going to be at the top of the box. Played in. Forster, another great save. Wonderful save from Forster. I'm going to call him No, I'm calling him Foster. This one going to be whipped in instead. Oh, it's going to go nice to Mönchengladbach. It's another great save from Foster. Same thing. Southampton going to see if they can engineer some kind of offense. They've had absolutely no impact on the game so far. And they're going to play it down the line. Redmond down the line. Going to play it back. Who's there? No, he plays it too heavy. And Ward-Prowse just cannot get on the end of it. Here's Redmond. Can he dispossess? Oh, it's a wonderful save from Foster. Yet again. From a wonder strike. Spawned out of absolutely nothing. The referee looking at his halftime whistle. Oh, it's a nice ball though to Shane Long in the wide area. Going to play it across. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, Gabbiadini hits the post. It's so unfortunate for Southampton. That could have been the breakthrough. That could have been such a vital goal. But instead, they'll have to sit in agony as the score remains 0-0. Holy crap. Foster's either really tall or he's either really short. Hoffman plays it wide. Going to play it down to Gansch. I don't know. Oh, and it's a penalty given. Oh no, Southampton. Bertrand gives up the penalty. Referee not going to show a card though. And this is a certain penalty. And you just have to feel Bertrand. God dang, look at those eyes. He does. He did everything he could. But he ends up fouling the defender. And now it's going to be, the pressure is going to be on Hoffman if he can convert. Oh, he's gone right down the middle. Foster completely beaten. And it's 1-0 to Mönchengladbach. And now Southampton have quite a hole to dig themselves out of. A little cross. Oh, it's going to find the back of the net. And Mönchengladbach are now up. They've doubled their lead. It's 2-0. Southampton have completely crumbled. 2 goals in 5 minutes for Mönchengladbach. And Southampton, surely there's no coming back now. Well, it's looking promising though. Romeo in an advanced position. Gonna fire off a shot. Oh, it's a wonderful save from Nicholas. And it's gonna be a Southampton corner. They need to get something from this. He's gonna play back out wide. Ward-Prowse gonna see if he can play it back in. Plays it short. Gabbiadini. Oh, it's gonna be blocked. Oh, but he finds the back of the net. And Southampton have made a bit of a dig back. It's gonna be Tadic with the goal. And it just could be a glimmer of hope for Southampton. It was a horrible, horrible goal. It was not pretty at all, but it found the back of the net off of a deflection that went nicely to Tadic. And Southampton have life inside 60 minutes. We've seen 3 goals inside 10 minutes here in the second half. And Southampton have really got to figure out what they're going to do to get back into this game. Oh, Ward-Prowse with a nice way to get the ball back. He's going to play Buffal down the line. Buffal has a bit of space. Going to roll it back inside. Going to play through. Gabbiadini looks like he's through. Plays it. Oh, he's muffed it at the final, most important moment. How's he done that? He said it just wide. All he had to do was slot it past the keeper, and he can't finish it. Looks like Mönchengladbach learn a third. Oh, it's a penalty. It's given again. And Foster this time, see if he can keep it out. It will be very vital. And he's going to go the wrong way yet again. And there's the final whistle. So your final score going to be Mönchengladbach 3, Southampton 1. A very disappointing result here for Southampton and Wild in his first game of managing. Honestly, I feel I played very poorly in that game. Something I've noticed is actually pretty hard to do is commentating and kind of like paying attention to what's going on with the game while playing is very difficult, actually. Something I might, something I gotta cut down on too, which I can imagine a lot of you guys are probably gonna be annoyed about. I'll try to talk a lot less. But yeah, full-time whistle gonna be 3-1 to Mönchengladbach, and Southampton gonna be leaving pointless, and we'll see where that leaves us here in our group stage. So it's Mönchengladbach and Marseille who are gonna take 3 points. So Southampton are definitely still in this. If we get 3 points on Monaco, then we are right back in this bad boy. Monaco versus Southampton. Let's see if Southampton can take some points off of Monaco here. Gonna have to work very, very hard in order to do so, but we'll see if we can do it. Oh, it's horrible defending from Southampton. Oh, but Foster pulls off a very good save. Oh, and it's looking promising for Monaco. Monaco have the numbers here, but looks like we might be able to shut them down here. Let's see, Bernardo floats on across. Oh, it's found the back of the net. Oh, that might have been a goalkeeping error there from Foster. Can't blame him too much. But certainly, he could have done a bit better to stop this. He's deflected it right into his own goal. To be fair, he was unmarked. Horrible marking there. And we've got to have a talk about our defending. So, we might have to end up switching up our formation here. We can already see the 3-4-3 really not working out for us. Buffal, though, going to cut it back inside. Going to play it for Gardini. Gardini, going to stop it. Square it. Can he get on the end of it? No, nobody going to be there. Oh, and it's looking a little promising. Oh, it's looking promising. Somehow the goalkeeper saved it. I want to take a look here. I want to see how the fuck he saved this. Just got a fingertip to it, and it's going to go wide. And 1-0 the score at halftime. It's been a pretty quiet half for Southampton. We've had a couple of chances, but only like 2 or 3 real chances. Well, he gets to it, though. Keeps it in. Back angle. It's 1-1. Unbelievable. Southampton out of nothing have come back, and Tadic has done it. You could argue Austin completely did this for him, but Tadic makes it 1-1, and the equalizer comes in the 70th minute, and Southampton are level. Oh, here's a nice through ball, though. Rodriguez going to get into the end of it. Play it across. Oh, he's gone down in the box yet again. No call. The referee waves play on. And you've really got to question that one. Looks like Charlie Austin surely was fouled there. The referee disagrees. And it's late on now. Let's see if Southampton can find the winner. It would be a very important goal. Here's Long down the line. Plays it up top. Oh, it's going to be just dispossessed. Oh, but it's going to be cleared. Southampton throw inside. A minute and a half to play. Plus stoppage time. Here's Long. Long going to float in across. Can't get to it. Going to be easily cleared. And there's the final whistle. It's going to finish 1-1, the draw here. Southampton going to draw with Monaco. And that was a hard-fought draw. You got to be a little bit proud of Southampton. They did play much better than they did in the previous game against Mönchengladbach. Still not quite where we need to be, conceding the early goal. So we do need to look into getting quite a stronger defense. I will say that our left back and our right back have been very poor in this game, in these 2 games. So we will definitely look at getting some better defenders here. But for the moment, European International Cup, AS Monaco and Southampton going to share the points here. It's going to be 1-1 the final score. And we'll see where that leaves us with the tables. I believe that's going to leave us in 4th. I believe we remain in 4th due to goal differential. We're going to stay in 4th. Mönchengladbach going to fall to Marseille. It's going to be an interesting table here. As Mönchengladbach are now, they have 3 points, but they are level on goal difference. And Southampton, yes, still have just the 1 point. Very quickly, before we end the episode, we have a transfer offer for, hey, my boy, Gabbiadini. Gabbiadini, I don't know. Ooh, that might actually be, I'm going to ask for a bit more. I'm going to see what they're going to do. I would not be opposed to selling him because this guy has done nothing for me. And quite frankly, I'm not too keen on him, to be honest. I'm going to ask for 29. I'm going to ask for 29.50. If Villarreal want to pay me 29.50, it's all them. Take him. Next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into transfers ourselves. I haven't really touched that this episode, mainly because it kind of requires a bit of an episode on its own, because it's quite something. But yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun with transfers next time. But yeah, that's for next time. And yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you did. I'm sorry about my horrible commentary. A poor start here from Southampton here in the European International Cup. Not the way we wanted to start off here, but certainly we can do a little better next time. We need to get 3 points against Marseille, and I think we can do it. So I will leave you with that, ladies and gentlemen. And in the meantime, it's been WildcatsMike, guys, and I will see you all in the next video.